So you are about to go on a trip. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I'm leaving day after tomorrow to India, actually.
Can you tell me? I don't know much about India. Can you tell me, like, for example, where you're flying into, or is it a major city?
Okay, so my two Indian friends are getting married in Delhi, which is actually, I'm not sure it's a capital or not, but one of the big cities over there. So I'm flying from Narita, Tokyo to Indira Gandhi International Airport.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
the
good.
flight is about 10 hours. Direct flight and reserved because I didn't want to do the transition anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's kind of a long flight.
Yeah, I mean, I've traveled to England and other European countries, so 12 hours, 10 hours.
That's
sounds
that's like your normal,
yeah,
your average flying time
Yeah.
already.
10 hours is not that surprising. But actually, it's surprising to hear that, it's because the distance seems like much shorter.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, maybe 7 hours.
Yeah,
So it's going to be much longer.
no
But-
idea why.
But that's good. You have no connecting flights.
Yeah, that's
You can
true.
go straight there.
Yeah. Cost me extra 200, like 2万yen to do that, but I chose to be more comfortable flights than cheaper ones. So
All right, so whenever, I don't know, with your schedule and everything going on,
Okay.
I'm more of a fly as light as possible person. Like I usually, even if I go international,
Okay.
I fly with just a carry-on. Are you
okay.
going to be checking a bag or a carry-on?
I am thinking to check a bag because most of the things I'm gonna bring it's like clothes and everything, but I don't think I'm gonna pack light this time, but
Well, that's true because you are going for like different events, right? So you have to dress formal. You have to also dress casual. So
yeah. Okay,
that's
so
true.
this wedding usually my understanding is like Indian wedding could be as long as 7 days. That's what I heard. But for this wedding specifically, they're hosting only for 2 days because of the COVID, and so I guess they're like more difficult to host than any other regular times, I guess.
Wow. So
So
it could be 7-day wedding. Not this one, but it's possible that these Indian weddings could last for a whole week.
yes.
So oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, and back to your clothing question. I was told by bride that for girls they can wear like a sari, the traditional Indian clothes, but for guys we can wear could be tuxedo, could be suits, could be more casual like shirts and the jeans. So that's.
Oh, that's nice. You're
No.
easy. It's versatile at least.
But the thing is just too much options for me, and I don't know which one to wear. So I'm thinking to bring a tuxedo and like a kind of a semi-office casual outfit, and also like white shirts and jeans, and decide what anyone else would wear. But if there are times, I hope there will be. I'm thinking to go shopping with my male guy friends, and we can just buy like a local traditional clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the experience, that would be more fun.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I guess you do need to check a bag. That's a lot of
Yeah.
clothes.
yeah, true.
So what's your itinerary look like? Do you have a set plan going?
So Friday and Saturday is the wedding day, and I'm flying in on. I think I'm flying in on Wednesday. So from Wednesday to Friday, I don't have specific plan, and Friday and Saturday, obviously, what I say, wedding days. So that's a big one. And after the wedding days, we are thinking. We have already talked about traveling from Delhi to Agra, which is I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 hours drive from there.
Oh, you're not going to take the train?
I don't know.
I'm just imagining all like the movies and like the
It's
social
a
media
super
posts.
packed
Yeah.
train. I have no idea which one we're gonna take, but we know we have decided to move to Agra. That's another city. That's where the I forgot the name. Taj Mahal is located. So we're gonna see Taj Mahal and the other traditional cultural buildings for sightseeing. then we will come back to Delhi and explore more Delhi locations.
Okay.
And I'm flying back on Monday over there. Yeah.
Okay. So your itinerary is a little bit loose during the week.
Can be flexible.
Oh, that's nice. It's good you're not nailed down or to any set itinerary. Sometimes people like, I don't know about your experiences, but sometimes people actually, they'll laminate and put out like an itinerary that says, from 9 to 9:15, this is what we're doing. Are you more of like a flexible style?
I prefer the flexible style, like because if I do plan like everything, then if I miss like one event, I feel like I've wasted my time or wasted my opportunity. But because I'm meeting with friends so over there, so I just want to be flexible. I don't want to. Except Taj Mahal, I don't have a specific locations or buildings I want to see, so I will see whatever the wind takes me, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. that's more easygoing too.
Yeah.
I've read this is pretty popular on some blogs and websites like Reddit, where people that are coming to Japan, they have their set itinerary, and it really is like day to day, hour by hour, and it really stresses me out just looking at those itineraries because, what they're doing is they're asking people that actually live in Japan, like, do you think this is possible, this itinerary I've set up? Okay. And, usually for the most part, people are saying, you definitely can't do all of that, because they just set it out like, I wanted to do this day. And then, that seems too stressful for me.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, I prefer like more open, flexible schedule and see how it goes.
Okay, can you now that we know where you're going and kind of your schedule, more personal question is okay. All right, we'll start with the positive. What's something that you're excited about to visit? Something, it could be cultural, anything.
So I haven't done much research on India, so anything I find out, anything I see, anything I eat would be something new to me. So I want to keep it that way. I don't want to do much research and just experience the true Indian culture, I guess. So that's one of the most exciting part. And two, I've never been. This is actually my first wedding invitation, like official one to attend. So, and it's Indian wedding, so I'm really excited. Like what's gonna be? I mean, I might be dancing, singing. I want to do all the things they do over there.
Just do everything.
Everything, yeah.
That's good.
The other concerns for this trip is like probably more on the food side. Like I was told like maybe don't drink water, like tapped water or anything, just bottles. That's my colleagues told me. And like raw vegetables, only eat like cooked vegetable and things like that. So the food part is, I'm a bit concerned, but most of the places I will be visiting will be, how do I say, urban area? Like more, so I don't need to worry too much, I guess.
Yeah, you're not going too dangerous or scary places. All right, that's right. If you're Indian or you're from India and you heard it here, let us know if that's correct. Is the water safe? We need to know from firsthand experiences. But you'll find out soon enough, right?
I will find out soon enough, yeah.
Okay, so you answered my other question, the opposite of the excited part, so that's good. Have you learned any words or any phrases that you want to try out?
No, only know Namaste. It's not like a new word for me.
But at least you know one. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I do have book.
What is that phrase you just said?
Namaste.
Oh, namaste. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I do have this traveling guidebooks, and at the end of the book, it has some useful phrases or that I could use for like getting taxi or using at restaurants. But some of the words are too specific, so maybe I might not be able to use them.
Right.
And I don't have much time to prepare, so I'll just English. I can
that's
just
true.
Communicate with many people over there.
So will you have someone kind of acting as a tour guide? That's your friend?
I think one of our friends, Raul, would be the tour guide, free tour guide.
He's the unofficial tour guide.
Yeah, for Taj Mahal. And that's about it. I'll see. I mean, some of my friends are already left their country and heading right now as we speak to Delhi right now. So we're on the same WhatsApp chat group, and we'll see what everybody else is doing, and the rest of us joining them would be just, I guess, joining them.
Gotcha. So are there, you mentioned that the wedding is a very big first experience for you.
Yeah.
That's very big. But are there any other things that you would like to do or try or have an experience that you think would be interesting? And this is more hypothetical, it doesn't have to actually come true. But is there something, as you've been studying the culture that you think would be something you would like to try out or do?
Maybe I want to try like a yoga, outside yoga. I have joined like a inside yoga in gym, but maybe want to see the view and want to feel the air, the winds and things like that. So, yoga experience if possible. Then I want to try. Other than that, I had like if you go to the Indian markets, people just try to sell you stuff, but the thing is we can negotiate the price, which I found out from the movie. So maybe I can negotiate the price instead of just buy the offer they say,
which we can't do in Japan really. Are there any places that we can negotiate? Is there any set, obviously we can't go to a store and negotiate the price, but how about in Japan? Is there any kind of flea markets or any markets that they actually let you negotiate?
We used to have a lot of flea market, but after the appearance of things like eBay or Yahoo auction and things like that, maybe we don't see that much. But I think we can still negotiate at electric appliances stores like Yodobashi Camera and Yamada Denki, because I bought a washing machine last summer, which the original price was like 22,220,000 yen, and I said, that's my budget is 200,000 for today, and this retailer immediately lowered down to 200,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you can negotiate. I guess people don't negotiate the prices, but I guess you can. And the worst case is
you might have got lucky or something.
Yeah, the worst case is they just say no.
Right. Yeah. I tried not really negotiate, but I went years ago to a big camera.
Okay.
And I wanted to buy just a cheap turntable for a record player. Mm-hmm. And the one that I wanted, the only one they had left was the floor model, the one that was displayed.
Okay.
And I told them like, "Oh, I'll take the display if you'll reduce the price." Mm-hmm. And they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do that." But I was surprised because my experience, at least in America, is usually if the only product left is on the floor, then they'll usually give you like a discount price and they'll sell it to you. So I tried to negotiate a little bit, but I guess they have to keep it just a display or something.
I think it's easier when you say how much budget you have, then you can start negotiating with the price. That's my experience usually.
So I just tell them I only have 1,000 yen. I'm sorry. That's too low, of course. Sure. That's interesting. Yeah, I used to negotiate a lot with flea markets. I really enjoyed it. So I hope you get the chance to do it.
Yeah.
So last question before I let you go, and we can hear your return travels on another episode. So you've traveled a lot. You've been to the UK. You've been to Europe, a lot of Europe, right?
Okay, some of them, yeah.
Is there any place that and you're about to go to India.
Uh-huh.
So what's your next destination that you would like to go to?
I'm not sure it's going to be the next destination, but definitely my top one place to visit would be Peru. And what's the name of the World Heritage over there? I can't remember. Machu Picchu, yeah.
Okay.
Because I've never been to South American region. That's for one. Machu Picchu, I heard it's like a really gorgeous, stunning monument to see. So that's my top one, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. That'll be the hopefully the next one.
Yeah.
Just
it's in the bucket list.
Do you have anybody that's Peruvian that you can visit that's getting married?
I do have some Peruvian friends. So it's not like they're always there, but if I were to go visit them, they told me to call them and they can arrange a nice hotel or something.
Yeah, you just wait for someone to get married, and then you have a good reason to go.
Peruvian friends, please invite me.
There you go. All right. Well, that's the time for today. Next time I see you.
Okay, about
Please,
a week or two.
Yes, please share about your experience in India, and I'd like to hear some stories. And I'm sure everyone else would as well.
Yeah, I'll show the pictures, and we can just go through
Hopefully
the wide good stories.
Yeah. I want to hear some good stories.
Okay.
All right. Looking forward to the next time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to English Roundtable, made possible by Kanda Gaigo Career College in Tokyo, Japan. If you enjoyed hearing natural English conversation or curious how Kozo's trip to India went, tune in again to hear about his experiences. Also, subscribe and like us wherever you're listening, and check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and our other SNS platforms, which will be in the description for this episode. Head over to the YouTube page to see some of the key words we used in the conversation and other activities to test your English listening skills. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next episode.